Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Best Friends SMP Behind the Scenes series. And I just want to say real quickly, first of all, let's sleep through the night. Second of all, I just came back from a vacation. I don't think I said anything, and I don't think you guys noticed because videos should have been coming out normally. But yeah, came back. I was in Vegas, so that was fun. And I haven't recorded a video in maybe 1 to 2 weeks now, so I'm a little rusty. Yeah, anyways, let's just get started. So, the way we start these episodes of the Best Friends SMP Behind the Scenes series, for you guys who don't know, is we announce who makes it to the subwall. If you want to make it to the subwall, all you guys have to do is leave a comment on any episode and leave a like on the video, and I choose one of you guys to give a cool little feature / shout out. And the person who made it to this week's episode subwall segment is the one and only Yuffie1988. Thank you so much for doing all those things I just said, and alright, this wall's looking good. We got like 3 episodes until we filled the first row, so I'm pretty excited about that. But with all that being said, I'm really not sure what we should be doing, besides maybe go to Nether and see what work needs to be done. So maybe we'll do that a little bit. We'll see. I'm really not sure, or I really don't have anything planned, because again, I just came back, and my first day of work kind of coming back. So yeah, let's check the Nether. I want you guys to know, though, that there should be actual gaming videos coming out on this channel pretty soon. I do have stuff recorded, so we'll hopefully get that done. And I think I heard an Enderman. Are you serious? Are you serious? Please don't steal anything here, dude. Like, you take one stone, like, block on the ground, and we're pretty much done. And, of course, you're not going to drop any ender pearls. But, okay. So, this is going to be a weird one, because I think I'm going to try to make it not the case. But this episode might be coming out before the episode on the main channel, which means if you see this first, you pretty much got spoiled on the episode on the main channel, unless I do scheduling different. I don't know, but I've been kind of happy with how things have been going here. Something I want to do is change the ceiling. I kind of want to make this part like very not Nether-like, and in order to do that, you know, we got to get rid of this stuff on the ceiling and replace it. So I guess that's what we'll do today. Okay. So I'll talk about, like, the content that's gonna be on this channel, because, you know, yeah. It's whatever we were doing before. Just, like, games, you know? Like, any other game besides this game. Like, the only time we're gonna do Minecraft on this channel is probably this, unless there's going to be exceptions, which I don't think there really will be. There's not a lot of video ideas that I can think of that, you know, yeah. Unless you guys want some, like, random, like, other playthroughs, like, maybe if I do, like, a sky block one day, or Survival Island, we'll do it here just for fun, or if I just want to play some stuff with friends, I don't know. We'll see. But this will probably be the only Minecraft thing on this channel, unless I am just going to be completely wrong and do something else. But for now, this is the only thing I have in mind. So while I was on vacation, okay, I'm not sure how many of you saw it, and I will try my best not to spoil it. I will just give you guys, like, because, you know, I think last time I talked about, you know, like, can we talk about Marvel movies? Because I think, like, anything, like, at least to Endgame is pretty safe to talk about, right? Like, everyone should have seen at least up to Endgame right now, or at least know about, you know, yeah, the snap, all that, Thanos, Iron Man, Captain America. By the way, what do you guys think, you know? Like, we're technically getting Iron Man back, not really, but we're getting at least, you know, Robert Downey Jr. I like his, I'm gonna be real. Just me, okay? I mean, I don't even keep up with actors to begin with, right? I will recognize, like, you know, people, like, you know, who are, like, in a lot of movies that I watch, but that's pretty much about it. I don't really follow, I guess, you know, their career and all that. So, I guess before Iron Man, I think for me, it would be safe to say I didn't really know Robert Downey Jr. or anything, like, he's done, unless there's just, like, a movie that I might have seen once and I just don't, like, simply didn't recognize them. But let's be real, like, if there's anything Marvel was great at, they were great at casting, like, you know, who's gonna be their heroes, right? Like, it might help just because, you know, for a lot of these movies, it's kind of like the first, like, live action showing of a lot of these characters. Oh my gosh, okay, this is not good. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh. This was bound to happen, let's be real. Okay. Let's just fix this up. There we go. And we'll put cobblestone right away. But yeah. I think as a result, you know, like, maybe it could have been anybody, and it would have, you know, they would have, like, been iconic to that character. Personally, for me, right, it's kind of like, you know, okay, let's talk about Deadpool for a second, right? Dude, Wolverine. The fact that, yeah, it's the guy, right? It's the actor for Wolverine. Hugh Jackman, I think is his name, right? The fact that he's still around, they got him to come back to reprise the Wolverine role, even though, you know, Logan was a thing. By the way, movie was funny. For me, personally, 10 out of 10. I was entertained throughout the whole movie. Great movie. So, yeah. But yeah, you know, like, when you think of, I guess, you know, these heroes now, when you think of Iron Man, you think of Robert Downey Jr., when you think of, okay, Captain America was actually a pretty surprising one, right? Just because, okay, I've obviously seen a lot of movies with, like, you know, Chris Evans, dude is just kind of everywhere, right? But, you know, the fact that he's technically been in a Marvel movie before, right? He was the Human Torch, Johnny Storm, right? Back in the day, in their original, thing. So, you know, when you think of Human Torch, you would probably think of, I guess, you know, Chris Evans. But for me, I think it's kind of amazing the fact that he can, you know, pull off two very different, like, personalities, you know, Johnny Storm and, you know, Steve Rogers. Like, very different personalities, and it's just hard to think of anyone else as Captain America besides that. Or, you know, at least Steve Rogers Captain America, right? Because, you know, we have the Falcon Captain America coming soon. By the way, the trailer of that looked really, really cool. Pretty excited. So, yeah, there we go. Ooh, we do have some more cobblestones. We don't gotta leave yet and get more stuff. So that's good. And, of course, you know, Thor, Chris Hemsworth. Nothing else more to say. The dude is just great. He fills the character well. And then there's Loki. Like, I don't know. They did a good job casting a lot of characters. And I guess, you know, Tom Holland's a great Spider-Man. I feel like the Spider-Man probably was the hardest one to get casted because we've had 2 iterations already in the past, right? Toby and Andrew. But, honestly, Tom did a pretty good job. Didn't, like, oh my gosh, I just remembered S.H.I.E.L.D. Alright. Wasn't it, like, Stan Lee himself who said, like, geez, like, Tom Holland was, like, a great, like, you know, like, what he imagined, I guess Peter would be. I don't know if I'm, like, misquoting that, but yeah. So, pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Okay. I don't want to talk about Marvel the whole time, but yeah. Deadpool movie. Great movie. Made me laugh. And honestly, pretty good story. Like, I was very, very invested in, you know, the plot, I guess. So, pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Okay, in terms of other things I've been, I guess, consuming media-wise, I mean, anime, I've been keeping up with some stuff from this season. Okay, so if there's one thing about me, right, I don't know if I ever told you guys this, I love having, like, background noise in my room. Like, I just don't like my room quiet when I'm just, like, alone working, right? Unless I'm recording, you know, usually I just have my TV on, and first of all, we need more cobblestone if we can go back. So usually I have my TV on playing literally anything, right? Usually it's anime, or usually it's like, you know, Family Guy, American Dad, something of that caliber, Bob's Burgers, right? Just because I feel like those are great background noise, like, you know, things to have in the background. But you know, okay, so this is pretty important because anime, that's the part that was like, that I was, I guess, gonna kind of talk about. What I like to do is I like to find, like, you know how there's, like, a lot of mid-anime, right? Like, a lot of trashy, isekai, fantasy, you know, just, like, your run-of-the-mill anime. Sometimes I like to put that on as background noise, right? Or sometimes I legitimately just watch them because I have this thing where if I want to watch something, but I'm not in the mood to be, like, completely invested into a story, I find something that's, you know, that just looks... It could just be a bad show, I'm not gonna lie, right? But it just has to be a show where I don't have to be completely invested in, you know, whatever the heck is going on. So, I'd find, you know, usually isekai, like, that are, not, you know, your well-known, you know, received isekai, that are the ones I put on TV. So, I put this thing on to see. This isn't even an isekai, it's more in the fantasy setting, right? If you guys have heard of Wistoria, I think there's, like, a full title, but it's just mainly called Wistoria. So I put that on, right? Because, you know, it seemed like it would be that for this season, right? Tell me why, dude. Like, that was just a like, okay. Personally, right? It's still a good show, but it's doing things that have been done before. Like, if you've seen, like, Black Clover and Mashle, except Mashle's more comedy-based, right? That's basically what Wisteria is, if I'm gonna be honest. But, dude, the animation, like, I guess I'm mainly watching it for the animation. But, you know, the story itself is already, like, pretty compelling, too. So it's not like that's the only reason I'm watching it. But I expected mid. And then I got, like, something really, really good, I guess. I don't know. You know, I was like, alright, this looks like background noise material, right? And then, no, I'm just like, why was that so fire? And I gotta keep up with some episodes because of vacation. I kind of, like, I guess I'm slacking on some episodes, so, yeah. I do the same thing with manga, too, where sometimes if I don't want, you know, like I explained before, right? If I just want something low stakes, something that's just entertaining, but not necessarily, like, you know, peak fiction, like let's say, like, something like Death Note or Attack on Titan, right? That's something, you know, you'd 100% want to, like, be focused on, like, every inch of the plot. You know, I don't want anything like that, because, you know, a show like that, or, like, a story like that needs my undivided attention. Whereas, you know, these shows, I can just, you know, read, maybe have some popcorn, and I'm pretty much good. By the way, alright, full cobblestone all around. Pretty happy with that. Grab these, and okay. So I do the same thing with manga, too. And it's kind of surprising. As a result, right, I've read, like, a lot of manga that's not really considered, you know, like, the greatest thing. They're not bad, but they're not, like, you know, yeah, they're not Attack on Titan, right? With that being said, I just find it surprising when I look up, you know, what anime has been announced upcoming, and I see some of the most, like, random things that I've just read in the past just get anime adaptations. It's so, I don't know. I don't know if I've talked about, like, anime a lot before, but, oh, right, I was working on this. We need more dirt. Oh, we should get more dirt. So, yeah, just want to share that. Another random thing, I guess, since we're still on the topic of anime, I can talk about this. I just want to know, has anyone ever seen or read Prince of Tennis before? Oddly enough, this was, like, one of the very first anime I've seen. Because when I was a kid, right, you know, obviously, there's, like, shows on TV, and I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Toonami before. That was on TV, and, you know, so, as a result, a lot of stuff on Toonami were, like, kind of my first anime. You had your Dragon Ball, your Naruto, you got Bleach, and then, for some reason, Prince of Tennis. So, as a result, you know, I kept up with Prince of Tennis eventually down the line, and, like, you know, yeah, so I've just seen basically the entirety of Prince of Tennis, and, like, what, way later on, right, there's like a sequel, right, literally called The Prince of Tennis 2. So as a result, right, this show has been on for so long that it's still getting anime adaptations, which, you know, personally, I'm happy about. I forgot I needed to get stone brick. Well, personally, I'm really happy about it. I'm just kind of surprised we're still getting more. Like, the manga for Prince of Tennis 2 isn't even done yet. I think we're, like, in the final arc. I'm caught up on the manga, too, by the way. So, and, you know, next season, we're literally getting Prince of Tennis 2, right? Like, another season of it, so, I don't know. I just find that really surprising. Like, there's definitely a fan base for it. Like, I'm just gonna say, though, it's definitely about tennis, but it's like, imagine tennis, but with superpowers, you know? Like, okay, like, if you wanted to actually watch a show, or, like, an anime about tennis, that was realistic and down to earth, yeah, no, this isn't it. This is, like, if Dragon Ball characters had, like, you know, played tennis, I guess. Like, okay, I'm not gonna spoil anything, just in case, for whatever reason, anyone ever watches it that hasn't seen it. They literally have people who can, like, tear the fabric of space-time. They have people who can make you lose your senses, make you lose your memories. It's kind of crazy how this goes. Like, in the beginning, it's, you know, it's already kind of wacky, right? You have people that can, you know, basically curve the ball. And in a crazy way. They can make it so, you know, the ball never goes, you know, out of bounds for you, or, you know, it always goes out when it's on the, yeah. So if you're looking for realistic sports anime, right? It's not this. This is, like, just super fun, if I'm gonna be honest. And at this point, like, I'm just invested because I've just been watching for so long. It's kind of like Pokemon, though, where, like, you know, even though it's been years for us, right? The main character, or really all the characters, have never aged. So yeah, which is weird though. Not that part, because like I feel like it's mainly because the author, right, for the original manga kind of like showed like a time skip ending. So when they made the sequel, and if you wanted to still use the same characters, they had to like make it before the time skip. So Prince of Tennis 2 takes place before the ending of Prince of Tennis 1, like the actual ending, right? I'm hoping this makes sense, but yeah, so as a result, this character is kind of like Ash Ketchum, where they've just been the same age forever, but I guess it still kind of makes sense, even though not really. I don't know. It's just something fun. If you do want like an actual, like real, I guess, you know, realistic tennis anime for whatever reason, Baby Steps, that's a great one. Has a little bit of romance as a side plot too, so that's a bit of a plus. It's kind of like, okay, another like big sports anime I guess I was into was Kuroko's Basketball. Like 1 year I literally had the flu, so while I had the flu, I watched all of Kuroko's Basketball. Yeah, that show literally got me through the flu, which was kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie, I really did like the show. But yeah, it's kind of like, if you wanted something more, you know, realistic, like, you wouldn't watch Kuroko's Basketball, right? Even though I really don't think it's that bad. Like, sure, some things are kind of crazy. What, the Emperor's Eye is kind of crazy. I feel like the misdirection is, yeah, I don't know. But, you know, obviously Slam Dunk is probably the main, I guess, you know, choice for people who want, like, a more, you know, because that was, like, the basketball anime, right? And then what else is there? Ahiru no Sora, I think, was a show. Yeah. There's probably way more. I don't know, but you've got to know. Like, I don't know. I think it's cool that, you know, there's these like super fun ones that aren't really the most realistic things, but yeah. I mean, I know this one show's existed forever, but what, there was Inazuma 11 apparently. That was like a crazy soccer one where apparently there are aliens. I don't know. I don't know what that's about, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. But at the same time, I grew up watching, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! As well, and Pokemon, and if you guys know Yu-Gi-Oh! Man, that show is just like the card game is just all of... By the way, I might upload some Yu-Gi-Oh! Content, like Master Duel or something. I don't know. Maybe a playthrough of a random old Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. I don't know if anyone would be interested in a playthrough, but maybe Master Duel. Master Duel will definitely happen. Alright. I'm kind of liking how this is going. Alrighty. What other games do you guys want on this channel, by the way? You know, obviously GTA, Roblox is gonna happen, but I want more, you know, more variety. You want something AAA? You guys want just, you know, whatever games I'm interested in? Because I feel like some of the games I'm interested in are just super niche. And I don't know if I really want to make content on it, because those are just, like, things I just play on the side. I'm thinking of doing, like, those horror games made by Chilla Arts on this channel, though, because that does sound kind of fun. And then some other games. I'm not too sure. I want to try Stardew Valley for the first time, but, like, on video, just to, you know, see what the hype's all about, right? I feel like that's, like, a really cool game. Maybe Terraria one day. We'll see. I feel like I did one before, but I really do want to learn that game just to see, you know, because, you know, Terraria is Terraria, right? Like, apparently it's, like, it's weird. Like, it's, like, a lot of people's, like, very favorite game, and I really do want to see why. That game seems like there's a lot of boss fights, and I feel like I'd be super interested in something like that. I don't know. Maybe, I think we did Elden Ring in the past. I feel like I'd be willing to do it again. Or, like, an old Dark Souls game. I want to try out, like, other ones, like Liza P. I don't know why. That game looks so interesting. Like, what, you're Pinocchio or something? And it's a Souls-like? Dude, that just sounds so cool. I don't know. We'll see. There's also Sekiro. You know, other games, too. I have, like, something that's kind of random popping up. I don't know if anyone makes content on it, but it does seem like you know, it's a game I've just been interested in a while, and, yeah. I do want to play through something, though, you know, other than just working on this world, right? So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. But alright. This is going well. I am genuinely hoping the grass grows even more. Does grass grow in the Nether? Someone let me know, because this one spot has just been... I think we place torches around. Just for a bit more light. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah, it does look a bit more brighter. There we go. There we go. Here too. I am liking it. I am liking it. Oh wait, is that completely straight across? Alright, there's also some random anime games that I've played through before that maybe I might want to play through again for videos. I don't know if you guys know this, but when Grand Blue Fantasy Relink came out, I know nothing about Grand Blue Fantasy, by the way, but when that game came out, I was just super interested in it, and yeah, I played through it with like a friend for like a good week or two, and yeah, in games like that, I don't know. I don't know if I'm willing to get back into like another gacha game though. I know like Hoyoverse made a bunch of new games, and I really don't know if I'm willing to, just because I don't want to touch my wallet. We could just open up Genshin or Honkai. Actually, fun fact, I do have like, I remember I tried doing a Honkai playthrough here, and I still do have some videos that, you know, just have never been posted. If you guys want me to post those, yeah, that could be a thing. They're like long videos, like an hour per episode, and I think I'm still there progress-wise in the game, because I kind of like dropped the game, but I actually did really like the game. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. I want to get to the other side and work a little bit on there. But alright, we worked a little bit on Nether. I want to work a little bit into Overworld just to get more stuff done. You know how it is. Alrighty, let's see. Maybe at least for this part we can do like, you know, full-on grass. Yeah. Because we do already have some here, and I don't know if the whole area here is going to be grass, but at least this part, right? We can do grass, and then we can work on something else, you know? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does grass grow under here? Like, if there's like a chest? I don't think that's how it works, right? I could be completely wrong, huh? Right, there we go. Ooh, we're back at level 30, but I want to like just like hoard levels for now. Alright. That way it just kind of grows, because I am planning on work. I don't know like what the next project is. I know we have to like furnish that house, but I think that will be a main channel episode, just so we can get that, you know, kind of done nicely. And then yeah, I am kind of interested in doing some Gmods. So if you guys are interested in Gary's mod content, I do want to learn the game a bit more, because I feel like there's a lot of content that can be made on there. So we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, I'll look for some games that, or at least one game that I want to like really make some content on, and we'll see. We'll start a playthrough of something. Alright, oops, there we go. Okay, looking good, looking good. Maybe we go for one more row, just so it at least touches these stairs. So okay, we'll do that, we'll do that. I don't know if 43 is enough. We can try. There we go. Ooh. Is this actually going to be enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, we're just going to hope. Why not? We can easily get a piece of dirt easily. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, we were one off. I mean, we can just get a piece of dirt somewhere. In fact, let me just borrow you. You know, you can go here. Oops. How'd I... Okay. Yeah, okay, okay. I really gotta come up with something, though. Like, this base is definitely not done, but I'm really not sure what to work on next. I do want to get to potions and all of that, but... what do we need for potions again? Someone remind me. Because I do want to start filling in these, like, areas here and make one of them the potion area. If I would pick an area, maybe fill in this spot and make it a potion area. We have this strip up here we could just like kind of get rid of and then place dirt afterwards. Oh, I mean, okay, that doesn't affect anything, which is good for us. We'll have to see, we'll have to see. Like, a lot of stuff definitely needs to get done. There we go, and then let me go get that dirt. We need to get more dirt too. Like, we are running out of a lot of stuff, and I need to like definitely get a lot more levels and maybe do more exploring again. I don't know. Maybe caving episode soon. Maybe. Dirt. 2 stacks should be more than enough. Alrighty. But feel free, just like comment down your favorite game if you made it this far. I want to see what games you guys play. Like aside from like, you know, Minecraft, obviously, if you're watching this, I'm assuming that's somewhere in your top 10. But like, you know, something else, something else. Maybe we'll play through a Mario game, because I've never really played through Odyssey, even though I owned a game. So we could do that. I don't know. I'm not sure about like how that would go, though. I mean, you're just practically going through levels, right? We'll see. But yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for this episode. I feel like this is shorter than most, but you know, it's just, I guess, the comeback episode. So if you guys enjoy, drop down a like, subscribe if you guys are new. Thank you all so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you all later. Yeah. Bye, guys.